Alright, now that's all over. What the hell is this thing? Well, I'll teach you in this video what it is. Hope you guys enjoy. So this is an Aeon Pro, but not really. I had the idea of making a Bulpup Retaliator because that's a very popular modification to do, and I thought I'd try my own little spice onto it. That was weird. But basically a pump action Bulpup Aeon Pro. Aeon Pro usually has a top prime right here and a handle with a trigger, and mine clearly does not look like that anymore. So I'll go over this from front to back to give you guys a better idea of what the hell this thing is. So at the front end here, like it says here, we have a Raider that was kindly donated to me from JSP, a beautiful man. I basically took some Home Depot priming rods. They got a little beat up there. Drilled some holes and made it so it fit. Then I proceeded to cut this off, and then I attached it to a grip of a Recon Mark II I got at Goodwill for like $3. And this is from an old Recon mod. It's very glittery green, black, with some red. I don't know why I did that color scheme, but it happened. Of course, we have these bars going up to the cut down Aeon Pro priming slide, because the whole slide is very unnecessary and it would hit my face when I were to shoulder it. This is the base of the blaster, the Aeon Pro. It is fully stock with some locks removed, and that's about it. I did remove this lock so I can do some stuff that I'm going to show in a second. Right here I have a Maverick slide to cover up the trigger, and right here I have a long shot stock, because this is actually a very comfortable stock, and it gives me a nice overall feel to this blaster. Now if I turn this around, what the hell? So, I'm using the original Recon Mark II to engage the rear Aeon Pro's trigger. This is done from the priming bar from the Raider, flattened out, which is very hard to do because it's steel, I think, and steel does not like to be molded into a form without heat. So banging this out with a hammer and then just fitting it was very hard. I tried to get this length here to the trigger, but this is very far with all the bends. So I took a Alpha Trooper pump, or Alpha Trooper priming grip, and put it on there and then just proceeded to duct tape it on. It does work. And I did have to do the mod where you would have to put some kind of plastic on the catch release on a Recon Mark II or Retaliator trigger to have a nice snappier trigger pull. So because this is an Aeon Pro, you can of course shoot full-length mags. And it is completely compatible with haptics. Now I like to display it in this magazine, which is a full-length PMag style mag, but here's it in its original Aeon Pro magazine and mag adapter. And that's really about it. I didn't really want to focus on body work on this, I just wanted to make this idea come true. So I'm going to switch to some firing demo, and then some overall thoughts, and some final shots. Alrighty, as you can see from the mess, it is messy. Some stuff is going on, you don't need to worry about it. I do have the blaster right here. It's a very long blaster. Right now I have 4 Elite darts loaded into this PMag. And as I said, it is half-dart compatible. So we'll put the Adventure Force Pro Magazine half-length adapter into the Aeon Pro, then the half-length magazine with some Adventure Force Pro darts. As you can see, it shoots something like a Nexus with a huge barrel attachment on. Alright, so some final thoughts. I like the blaster. It has a nice comfortable grip. The Recon Mark II grip does not interfere with my hand at all. The trigger's nice and snappy. It doesn't feel like there's a big metal bar, surprisingly. I will not be doing a build guide on this because it took a lot of stress to do this. And I'm finally getting around to showing it off. Also, this video, hopefully, should be edited by me. My editor's taking a small break, which is a very understandable break. So, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you laughed at this thing because I'm not very proud of it. It's just some hot glue and some spare shit I had in my shelter. So, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and you guys have yourself a great rest of your day.